Hello friends, welcome to the Easy English section of SuperText. From this video onwards, we are going to look how to speak English fluently and effectively. To speak English fluently and effectively, we have to know the English grammar first. To study the grammar, the first thing we have to study is the tenses. So now, let's go through the tenses in this video. Okay, right? Basically, there are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Each of these main tenses are again classified into three subtenses. That is, there are totally 9 tenses in English grammar. In this video, we are going to look only the present tense. So, let's go through present tense. Okay. Present tense. Present tense, it is the tense which tells us about the incidents that are happening right now or at the present time. Let us look the classification of present tense. Present tense is classified into 4 types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. We will look each of them. So first let us look simple present. What is the form of simple present? The form of simple present is there is no complex for that. It is simple subject plus V1 plus object. Subject plus initial form of verb or the basic form of verb plus object. For example, I write a story. I is the subject, write is the verb, it is the first form of verb. A story, it is the object. There are sentences which do not have no objects. That is, I write. Simple. But there are some problem. We know subjects. That is, I, you, they, we, he, she, it. The subjects are classified into singular subjects and plural subjects. I, you, they, we are plural subjects. He, she, it are singular subjects. In simple present, the one thing we have to remember is, while we are writing a sentence with the singular subjects, that is he, she, it, in the present tense, we must use s or es after the verb. For example, the same sentence we are taking, that is I write a story, we are replacing the subject I with the subject she. She writes a story is the correct form because she is singular. While taking a singular subject in simple present, we must use s or es with the verb. That will be one. So write, add s to the right, that is writes. She writes a story. This is the correct form while using a singular subject in simple present only. Remember that. So add SOES while writing a sentence of simple present beginning with singular subjects. So now let's look at the negative form of simple present. Negative form of simple present is subject plus do not or does not plus V1. Object is following the subject plus do not or does not plus V1. Why do not or does not? Do not is for plural subjects, whereas does not is for the singular subjects. For example, same positive sentence we are converting to a negative, that is, I do not write a story. Then what about when we write the same sentence with the she? She does not write a story. It is the correct form. Simple, very simple it is. Now, when we are writing questions using the simple present, how? Let's look. While writing WH questions and yes or no questions, each of these have their own specific forms. While writing a WH question, the form is WH plus, here the do or does, plus subject plus V1. This is the form for WH questions of simple present. WH plus do or does, since it is the main verb, plus subject plus V1. I am using the same verb and the subject she. The question is, what does she write? What does she write? While writing this question, a doubt have arisen in you, that is, why don't I use S with the right? I said, it's nothing because we had to use es with the main verb do, that is does. So we have once used that with the main verb, so it is not necessary to use, or we shouldn't use yes with the main verb or the right here. Now, so that is the case. Now, while moving to yes or no questions, while writing yes or no questions, we all know the reply for yes or no questions would be either yes or no. So while writing yes or no questions, the main verb will come first, subject will come second, verb will come the third. That is, while writing the same example, I am writing the same example because to make you understand. You can use variety of examples in your own choices. So first write the verb, that is here do. Right, since we should use a plural subject. Do they play? Do they play? Okay, while using a singular subject, the form will change. Does she play? Do they play? Does she play? If they played, yes they do. If she played, yes she does. This is the form for yes or no questions or simple present. Balanced tenses, the forms of balanced tenses will come in the following follow-up videos. So don't forget to subscribe this channel, like this channel, and any doubts regarding these videos you could post in the comment box, or I am giving my Instagram ID in the description box. Let's follow me and message. I will reply within 1 week. If you have any doubt regarding this, share your section maximum. So this is Super Text. I am going to wind out. Next day we will meet with a new video. Till then, bye.